Hello and welcome back to Life is Strange. We left off on a huge cliffhanger last episode. Chloe is now disabled. She's in a wheelchair. We don't know what happened. We just know that we caused that with our meddling in time and space, which I feel like Max should know better, but you know what? Desperate times call for desperate measures, and that's what we had done. Now we gotta figure out a way to reverse it. And I'm sorry to keep you guys waiting. I've been really busy, but I am excited to get on with this episode today because it's been on my mind all week. So let's get started. This is episode 4 called Dark Room.
It's weird hanging out with you again.
I know. I'm glad we are, though.
It was nice that you sent me actual letters.
Aww.
It's more than any of my other friends have done.
Aww.
And you even wrote on that cool parchment paper. That's so Max.
So pretentious. But I love writing on it like an English poet. You deserve the best stationery.
Probably easier to write than to visit me. I don't mean that in a bitchy way. Not totally. You probably wanted to avoid awkward conversations like this.
No.
Pretty much.
I mean,
yeah.
guess so.
Look, the worst thing you can do is treat me like a baby. I still want to laugh and talk shit with my best friend. Can we stop? This is seriously the best view of the sunset. What do photographers call that?
The golden hour.
See? Without you here, I'd have no clue. Bet you could take some amazing shots.
Yeah, of all the dead whales.
Those beached whales are so sad. I kind of know how they feel.
Oh.
At least, I'm alive here with you.
You're a real survivor, Chloe.
I gotta fix this.
I know you have to deal with so much.
I don't want anybody else feeling sorry for me. I can do that. Along with my parents. My dad still feels guilty about buying me that car.
What?
Are you okay to talk about the accident?
We never actually have, huh? There's not much to say. Some prick in an SUV cut me off and I flew into a ditch.
Do you remember everything?
I saw everything in bullet time. A back snap and
Oh, God.
that was the last thing I ever felt in my body. When I woke up in the hospital, I literally couldn't move a muscle.
Jesus. I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything. I'm just happy I did get to see you again. I could have ended up vanishing out of the blue like that girl from Blackwell.
Aww.
You mean Rachel Amber? When was the last time you talked to her?
Never. I just read about her in the news. I didn't even know her name. You did?
This is
Yeah.
such a different world than when we were kids, isn't it?
After that snow and eclipse, it's more like the end of the world.
It might be.
It might be, but I'd like to think we can still change things for the better.
I'd like to think that too, but I don't have much hope these days.
I know things seem out of control, but as long as we're together, I don't feel afraid.
Hanging out with you makes me feel like a total kid again. You don't even know.
Listen, Chloe, I'm sorry I haven't been out to see you more. That was wrong. You're my best friend.
Max, thanks for coming out to see me. You're doing awesome.
I don't think so.
My nose is getting cold. Maybe we should get back to my place?
It is hella cold out here.
Hella? I hate that word, no offense.
Oh.
None taken.
Uh-oh. She's not the edgy Chloe anymore. I mean, why would she be? That was all prompted from her dad. I mean, it's a sweet moment, but it's also sad, you know? I just don't know how we're gonna go back and fix this. Or maybe we are gonna fix this, I have no idea. I feel like that's what Max has to be thinking though, right?
Oh, it's a pretty high-tech lair.
Feels like a high-tech cell. But I am lucky my parents bust their ass to take care of me. I know it's hard for them.
They're grateful you're here with them.
Right. Especially when they can't even take a walk alone. Sometimes I act like a total teenage brat just to give them an excuse to yell at me. Pathetic, I know.
Chloe, you're a great daughter. You're kind and sensitive when you don't even have to be.
Trust me, I still get my rage on. Especially when a nurse has to watch while I take a dump so she can wipe my bum. Or when doctors flip me around like I was a science doll.
How can
I
you
can't
not though?
even
How can you not
imagine.
rage?
But you're still amazing. You always have been since we were kids.
Thanks again for coming, Max. I, need to get my drink on. Can you bring me some water?
Aww. This is like, I don't want to say this is torture because like it's super unfortunate for Chloe in the situation she's in. I don't want to be like disrespectful to people with disabilities, but like seeing just the life like just get snatched from her like that is just like knowing her before. It's so sad for me to watch. Okay, I'm gonna look around for a bit.
Snow
Quick.
globes are taking over.
Snow globes. A snow dough?
Oh, the snow dough. I guess not everything changed.
That's me. Am I wearing a dough shirt? No, I'm not. Interesting. A teddy bear?
Hello, Chloe. She likes fluffy animals now. That's a serious heat lamp.
She's right about this being just like a cell though. Like this kind of, when you're just confined to this area, how can it not feel that way?
At least Chloe doesn't weigh that much.
I need to go just get her some water. I'm just gonna go get her some water. Where do I go? Bathroom? Board? Oh wait, board?
Chloe's message board since the accident sure looks lonely.
It looks
It's
lonely.
nice my parents sent a card at least.
Chloe, I know we love you and you're in our, or you know we love you and you're in our hearts and thoughts. We hope to see your smiling face soon. Please be well. Ryan and Vanessa Caulfield.
I wonder
Thinking
who
of
this
you.
is. Kind of a generic card.
Megan? Thinking of you, dear Chloe. I'm so sorry for what happened. Know that I'm here for you if you need anything. I hope you feel better and I hope to see you soon.
I wasn't very available to Chloe. Real nice.
Chloe, just thought I'd drop you a quick note to let you know I'm thinking about you. I feel so lame writing shit like I hope you're well, etc. I know your life is so different now and I don't want that to get in the way of our friendship. Guess I haven't been around lately, but that'll change soon. I hope you're well. Love, Max.
I sent road trip selfies to Chloe. I'm sure that made her feel great.
Yeah. Got makeup, computer. Are we gonna use this?
Chloe is still a punk at heart. But she can't stage dive anymore.
Yeah.
It's so cool that Chloe has made friends online.
Aww. At least, yeah. She did. Mouth control joystick? Wow. Oh, cup and water.
Drink up, Buttercup.
Oh man. No wonder my throat is dry. I don't think I've talked this much the whole year.
Have you ever thought about doing a podcast or something?
I wish I could punch your face right now. A podcast? Dude, I am a pod in a cast. Boring.
Bars.
Ouch. It was just a thought.
I know you're just trying to help.
Yeah, that's become a bad habit of mine.
You sound like an adult now. It seems like we were kids in another life.
Yeah.
To me, it seems like yesterday we were little brats here, watching Power Rangers and destroying the kitchen.
Oh my god. We covered everything in flour. Even my parents.
That was so hilarious.
But a long time ago. You're the only person that I grew up with who visits me. As you can see, I can't keep all my other friends away.
I don't know how to react to this. This is just sad. This is just sad.
You have me. I'm not leaving you, Chloe.
Well, you didn't visit me a lot either. I mean, I loved your cards and photos, but...
I know
Yeah.
I wasn't around much. No excuses, I'm a loser. But I am trying to make things right.
How? Dude, you're not Supermax.
I am
And
Super
I'm not
Max
trying to guilt trip
though.
you. That's what my parents are for.
I am. You called me Super Max. You called me Super Max. What'd she say about the parents? They love you, or I'm gonna say, are you lonely?
I know this is a dumb question, but are you lonely here?
Yes, dumb question. I don't mind being alone. I can't exactly go party like a rock star, though. Or get in any teen trouble with the folks.
I think Joyce and William are incredible.
Max, the accident has been so hard on them. Our insurance sucks, and the medical bills are fucking insane.
I bet.
I bet. This tech must be crazy expensive.
Along with the drugs, the nurses, the supplies. Mom and Dad are always broke, and they get so frustrated. Is it worth it?
Chloe, you're priceless. No pun intended.
You are such a geek. That's why I love you. Of course, I know a geek when I be one. See, I'm practically a human entertainment system. It would be sweet to chill out together and watch a movie like when you'd spend the night at my house.
Yes.
What do you want to watch?
Let's hang out, girl.
I think I'm in like a mellow Blade Runner mood. I always cry at the end.
Blade Runner.
Plus, you know, I always wanted to have cool colored bangs like Pris.
Let me dye your
know.
hair.
You would look incredible with blue hair.
Let me dye it. I'll do it right now.
Let's get this show on the road. And you better not fall asleep on me like you always do when we watch movies.
I remember, Max. Swear I won't fall asleep. Not when you're here. Not yet.
Dude, it's like the trade-off is becoming very apparent right now, where losing William definitely did disrupt the lives, but this situation also disrupted the lives, but in a different way. Like, they are suffering in a different way. Everybody's kind of suffering in a different way, and you know, you have to kind of look at both sides. I know I sure we're not gonna continue in this life, in this like one. I mean, or maybe, I don't know. I hope you guys like kind of understand where I'm coming from and why this is like hard for me to like really react to, because it's just such a touchy
I have to
thing.
help Chloe however I can.
Okay, let's put on it.
So
Movie?
here's the DVD player. Now I just need to find the DVD.
Okay.
Oh my god. I made that mix for her when we were 12.
Aw. Pirate power. What about this drawer? No, this drawer. Search. Oh, yeah.
Ah, here's the DVD.
DVD player. Let's go. Put the DVD in. Yes. We're gonna have a good night. We're gonna watch some movies. I don't know why I'm already not trying to, like, fix the situation. I mean, I guess it's nice to spend some time with Chloe in this life, but, like, knowing that I could probably just go back and change it. I don't know. Maybe I haven't thought of that yet. I don't know. Can I snuggle with her in the bed? I would love to. Can we snuggle? It just looks like that and I just want to cry. Not in her situation, not because of her situation, but because of just the way she's like looking at Max. It like literally just makes me want to cry. Like, I don't know why I already want to cry. It's like I'm the shining star in this situation. Like, her life has been in this realm so bad for so long. And she just looks at me like I'm so precious. Why am I already crying? I didn't think I needed to get tissues yet.
I cannot believe you fell asleep so fast. How dare you?
I know you were beat down after the day with me, and Blade Runner is a pretty dreamy movie to watch at night. Do you think Deckard is a replicant? Sorry, I can see you're not wide awake like me.
No, I'm sorry I crashed so hard. Were you okay?
I do have a mother and father when you're not falling asleep on me.
Right.
You are a bitch in the morning.
It's the company I keep. Yesterday was such a blast.
It was great seeing you.
I know things were different when we were just dorky kids, but being with you made me feel like when we were little pirates, jumping and running through the forests again. It meant a lot to me just to chill out with you and bullshit. Fuck. I'm getting my regular head pains. Can you pretty please go upstairs and get my morphine injector in the bathroom?
Morphine injector?
It's total Star Trek shit. You can't even see the needle. Seriously, I need it.
Okay.
My parents keep the swag upstairs because they think I can't get to it. But you can, Max. Like a pirate, right?
I'm on it, Chloe.
Oh my god, I can't believe I'm crying so soon. I can't believe I'm crying so soon. I cried from one look from a video game character. That is just crazy. I'm not ashamed of it though. Oh, paper. Snooping. That's what I do best.
Damn. This is just for Chloe's basic supplies.
8,587 for... I told you guys, suffering in a different way. It's suffering all the same, but it's just different. What's up, William?
Hey, William. Am I bothering you?
Why, yes, Max. I love going through bills. Kidding. How can you bother me? I haven't seen you in forever.
I know. You look exactly the same. It's so cool.
Good. Or I'd be scared if I didn't look like me. Of course, you seem more adult now. So what's on your mind?
Just... Chloe?
I don't know how to say this, but I'm truly sorry about what happened to Chloe.
Me too. All it takes is a few minutes to change a girl's whole life. But she's alive. And she's been a trooper. She's not mad at me. That's a stupid question.
Amazing. I'm so glad you're here to help her. And be her father.
I'm so glad Joyce is here to help us both. Max, I just hate to think of what would happen to Chloe. if I wasn't here.
William, I just want you to know that whatever happens, I'll always be here for Chloe. Always.
I know you will, Max.
Care room?
I was impressed by Chloe's room and all the high-tech equipment.
You should be. We could buy a few mansions for what it all costs. Insurance
Yeah.
helps, but I don't know, Max.
I know it must be hard on you guys, financially.
These bills are more like crushing. We have to mortgage our home, and that's pretty scary. But we'll get through it. Price is always right. Get it? No?
Yeah, sure. Okay, how's Joyce?
Being around you and Joyce again is so nostalgic.
Very old school, as they say. I think it's great for Chloe to see you. Makes Joyce happy, too. So, it's not all bad news in Arcadia Bay. Or is it?
Oh, you would have no idea, brother. No idea, brother. Let's ask about the Prescott family. Why
The
not?
Prescott family might be bad news. What do you think about them?
Evil. Next question.
Okay,
Sounds
pretty.
like you
Yep.
know them well.
More
Straight to
than
the
I want
point.
to. But Joyce has to work for those greedy bastards at Pan Estates. I don't even like to think about it.
Hannah States.
I was reading about that missing girl, Rachel Amber.
Oh, yeah, she went to Blackwell, right? Oh, poor thing. That's a real nightmare for a family. I get scared thinking about Chloe and that we might lose her someday.
Okay, ask about the
What
crazy
do you
weather.
think is going on with all of this crazy weather and animals dying?
Nobody knows, right? It is Nostradamus type shit, pardon
True.
my French. But all I actually care about now is Chloe and Joyce. My family.
I have to go see if Chloe needs anything. It was so great talking with you again.
You act like it's the last time. And please, keep me from these bills whenever you want.
It might be, depending on what I choose to do. Let's look at the newspaper.
These whales are just a preview of the tornado to come. And the Prescott Foundation? Jesus.
What? Beached angels looking for the whales. Whereas the shores of Arcadia Bay once acted as a lovely gateway to the Pacific and beyond, now locals and tourists face a sad, surreal image of gray whales that inexplicably swam to land and to their doom. The whale pods were spotted early morning on Wednesday, October 9th, and within a few hours, at least half a dozen were dead or dying on the shore. Smartphone footage does not reveal any unusual ocean conditions or excessive pollution. Meanwhile, ecologists and marine biologists from across the country are carefully studying samples from the whales and environment. Prescott Foundation has vowed to provide extra research funds given the local scope of this eco-mystery. At least they can do one thing right.
Rachel Amber is
Oops.
even missing in this reality. I guess I can't change everything.
Guess we can't. Blackwell honor student Rachel Amber has not been seen for over 6 months, yet her family and friends have only intensified the search for the 18-year-old Arcadia Bay resident. Police and FBI have few leads and little information on the case, which has caused the interest of national reality show Where Did They Go? The Amber family has offered a reward for any information leading to whereabouts of her daughter. Okay. Yep, I guess we can't change that. I'm gonna snatch these. Nah. I don't know if there's any way we could fix this without, like, I don't know, with them both not dying. Or Chloe didn't die, but you know what I mean. With William not dying and Chloe not getting in the car crash. I highly doubt this game will let me do that because it seems like it's a game all about not everything is perfect and dandy and you have to learn to live with what like hand life deals you, and it's just how you handle it that determines who you are and how the rest of your life is gonna go. That's kind of the vibes I'm getting. None of these rooms? Chloe's room? Or old room, I guess? It was so full of life before. The closet that wouldn't let me in it whenever I needed to hide from David. Poster.
A blue butterfly? I'm sure this is a total coincidence.
Chloe's the blue butterfly in my life. I'm the doe and she's the blue butterfly.
Too bad Joyce and William can't get any help from the Prescott Foundation.
What? Dear Joyce, thank you for keeping me updated on Chloe's condition. I can only imagine the struggle you and William are going through. I am so sorry that I can't help you with a loan at this time. Like everybody else, I'm underwater with my own medical bills. Please give Chloe a hug and my best wishes. Love, Aunt Dorothy. Aw. I mean, it's not her, you know, obligation, but
They bought
been
crutches
nice.
for Chloe, hoping she might walk again.
God damn it.
Toys? I kind of want to open this and see what's in here.
But I can't.
Shoes. Chloe always did love stomping around in her boot. I never heard much about William's brother.
William's brother. Hi, Bill. Sorry for not staying in touch since the accident. Work has been piling up, but I'm being sent to Salt Lake City to oversee a new parking lot. You have to go where the work is these days. I wish I could have sent you a bigger check, but you know the story. Money is nobody's favorite thing. Maybe I'll see you next spring for a visit. Kiss Chloe and Joyce for me. Hang in there, Billy. Your brother, Aaron. That's sweet. Thanks, Aaron. Sit? Why would I sit?
I'm still overwhelmed by this new reality.
I'm-
I feel so guilty for putting Chloe and her family through this.
Yeah. That's why I'm like, am I gonna go
could
change it?
give Chloe the choice of keeping William alive, but that would be cruel. But then I see that they're a family again, and who am I to judge?
Yeah, but now Chloe was stripped from her life, you know? It's like, you have a life stripped from you or your own life stripped from you. So that's the dilemma we're faced with is, are we going to keep this reality where Chloe's life is stripped from her, but she does have her family, or go back to the other reality where her father was stripped from her and it caused a lot of, you know, emotional trauma. But at least Chloe still has her life. She doesn't know just how to deal with it in a more healthy way. Like go to therapy, keep her father's memory alive, not just resent him for what had happened.
Oh, Max, it is
Oh.
so nice to have you around.
I just walked into your room with no knock or nothing. What's up, Mama?
Good morning, Max. Oh, you and Chloe are so much quieter now than when you were kids.
I remember. It's nice waking up in your house again.
Oh, William and I love it. Finally seeing you and Chloe together after all these years. After the accident.
Yeah. How are you doing?
How are you doing, Joyce?
I'm doing the best I can, Max. I won't lie, it's difficult, but nobody said life was easy here in Arcadia Bay.
Wow. Eco Havoc, lots of... Let's see what the work is
Plus-
like.
You guys have to work, too.
Bill and I have no time for ourselves. We're working more than we're living. I even had to take a part-time gig at Pan Estates. Ugh.
Do you know the Prescotts?
I know that Sean Prescott won't be happy until he owns everything in Arcadia Bay. Stay away from his son, Nathan.
Oh, don't tell me about it.
Do you know somebody named David Madsen? He, might hang out at the Two Whales.
Yeah, bus driver,
that was
weird
random.
stash.
Yeah, he's a bus driver. He comes in sometimes. Cute, quiet. Why?
Oh,
Quiet.
I was just curious.
You always were. Nice to see that everything doesn't change.
I believe that her and David's relationship was really good. I believe that David really, really, really loved her, and it sucks that, you know, he's also just kind of an ass sometimes.
So, what do you think is going on here with all of this eco-havoc?
Maybe Arcadia Bay just wants to be left alone. I know the feeling. Honestly, I don't give a shit about too much outside our house.
I don't
How
blame
can you?
Joyce.
Yeah.
Except now we have dead birds and beach whales outside our front door. So maybe I should care, for Chloe's sake.
How's William?
I have to tell you how much I love seeing you and William together again.
He's been such a hero through all this. Chloe and I, we're lucky to have him.
Yeah.
Chloe and William seem like they still get along so good.
Yeah, those two are closer now more than ever. Chloe will actually listen to William, while she usually ignores me.
I didn't want to
Oh,
hear
it's
that.
so cute when they gang up on poor old me.
You rule, Joyce.
Shit, things would be different if I did. I like how you think, kid.
I wish I was a better friend. I know Chloe doesn't get many visitors.
Oh, Max, you're Chloe's best friend for a reason. You're here exactly when she needs you.
I hope so. Chloe needs help. What do you mean?
Who
What does this mean?
helps Chloe out when you guys are at work?
We have a series of revolving nurses and caretakers. Chloe still causes trouble, even if she can't move. Max, Chloe's condition is not improving. Her respiratory system is very weak, and she... Do you know what I'm saying?
Joyce.
I hope
I'm
not.
so sorry you have to go through all this.
Bad or good, I embrace every moment with my daughter and my husband. This is what it means to be a family, and we'll always be one, no matter what.
I better get back to Chloe now. It's good talking with you, Joyce.
You too, honey.
Yeah. But I know oh my god. I know I keep reiterating, but would you rather have a shorter lifetime that is just filled with great memories and is just the best times that you can just be confident that you know that you always have that and that you had experienced that? Or would you rather have a lifetime that is hardship and struggles and just like it's not a happy lifetime for a longer time? You know what I mean? It's everybody's personal preference, but that's just kind of how I think of it.
Oh no. I didn't realize how bad Chloe's injury really was.
As we discussed last week, Chloe's respiratory system is showing signs of rapid weakening. This accounts for her recent anemia and loss of breath. As a doctor, I am committed to her well-being, but I want you to understand the reality that respiratory failure is common in people with severe spinal injuries. Your daughter is one of the bravest, strongest patients I've ever had, and I'm proud to be working with her. I just want you, as parents, to prepare for any and all possibility. I believe Chloe should also be made aware of her changing condition. If you would like to discuss this further, you have my contact information. They're basically saying, be prepared if she dies, because she might just stop breathing one day. And that's just what might happen. I will not stand for that, though.
Trying so hard. He's still awesome.
Aw, that's cute. Picture?
Look at them. They have no idea what's in their future.
Aw, they were pregnant with Chloe.
That is such a sweet shot of Chloe. I wonder who took the picture.
I don't know. Okay, let's go back and try to get Chloe her stuff. She actually asked, you know, she's probably down there suffering with her headache, and I'm over here just snooping through all her shit. Oopsie. That's bathroom. Where's all her stuff? She said it was upstairs, right? Am I tripping? Yeah. Wait, she said it was up here. Is it in the bathroom? Bathroom? Why is the bathroom so dark and grimy? Switch on? Oh, here we go. Oh, okay. Oh,
It's
okay.
cool that Chloe uses natural medicine too.
Search the drawer.
Nothing here.
No, not those two pill bottles right there. No.
The bathroom looks almost the same. Just more medicine.
What about this side?
Here it is.
There we go.
I never thought I'd be delivering morphine to my best friend.
Yeah, didn't think so either. I don't need to look at myself. Let's just go. Chloe, I'm sorry I took so long. I was snooping through all your stuff and talking to your mom. I know you're suffering with your headache right now, but I'm on my way. Let's go. When am I gonna get to changing stuff? When am I gonna get to use my time travel stuff, please? This is torture.
Finally. Give me the blue pill.
I'm sorry. I'm nosy, but not precise.
Go ahead and plug it right in. It's so easy. And painless.
Okay, but get ready to yell for your folks if I screw up.
Oh, trust me. I will. Of course, my pain just keeps getting worse. But you caught me on a good day. Max, I'm so grateful that I'm even able to hang out with you. See, I'm getting mushy. I'm already high.
Aw.
You're so adorable. Do you want anything else?
Stop me if I'm being too emo, but can you grab one of the photo albums over there? I'd like to check out some old pictures of us when we were kids.
Please. My diary is like emo ground zero. Plus, Max Caulfield does not pass up a photo op with Chloe Price. Ever.
Ever and ever. Photo album? Wait, should I snoop real quick? Let's snoop.
Wowzer. Chloe was a straight A student.
Straight A's.
She could have gone to any college. What
Oh,
a
wow.
bastard. I totally should have let Chloe steal your bullshit fund. Even if it wasn't another reality.
What? As principal, I'm in sympathy with your numerous requests for Chloe's special needs in regards to her wheelchair and class accessibility, etc. Blackwell prides itself on making sure students with disabilities receive full compliance under the Americans with Disabilities Act. However, given that the campus and buildings have all been constructed pre-1977, our school has not yet undergone the modern renovations necessary to fulfill all the needs of your daughter in her regrettable condition. Sadly, with recent deplorable federal cuts in education, it will take many more fundraisers to fully update Blackwell Academy, but that day will come. Chloe is without a doubt an amazing student with great potential despite her handicap, and I believe she would find a more fitting, rewarding scholastic environment at the H. West Miskatonic Institute in Bolton. They have a rich legacy of disabled graduates, and I know that Chloe would achieve her usual academic leadership in more comfortable surroundings. With outstanding GPA, there's no doubt that Miskatonic would welcome Chloe with open halls. Oh, so just because she's disabled, she has to go to a place that has a legacy of disabled graduates. Not like that already like rules her life. She can't feel like a normal student. She has to like be put in this box again. Fucking ew. I hope you will seriously consider the suggestion, as I'm sure your daughter would prefer to attend a school that can cater to her many needs. In the same spirit, I've also enclosed brochures for other potential schools in the Oregon region. If you have any questions, please contact my office. I mean, it's nice for them to give suggestions, but that kind of annoyed me. She might as well just go to a school with like all the other disabled people. No, if she wants to go to Blackwell, she should be able to go to Blackwell, and there's portable things for disabled like students. Like there's portable ramps, and like they could have made it work, in my opinion. Maybe, I don't know. Let's look at this other drawer.
Despite everything, they're still a happy family again. It's cool that in this reality, Chloe really loves skating too.
Sick. Let's take this, and I mean, tell me if I'm being unreasonable, guys. Tell me if I'm being unreasonable. But I don't think Blackwell should have denied her.
Is that okay?
Perfect. Oh my god, look how little we are there. We look like toys.
I remember that day by the lighthouse.
My dad was pissed at us. He actually tried to give us a timeout.
And you laughed at him. My dad would have banished me.
Turn page.
Whoa, awesome picture. We look so badass in our pirate gear.
We should have taken over Arcadia Bay when we had the chance.
There's still time for you.
No, for us. I'm Super Max. I will fix this.
Oh man, there we are making pancakes. I love that shot of us. It's hard to believe my dad took that picture only 5 years ago.
Give me it back.
Literally seems like yesterday.
Let me touch it. Let me go back.
I wish it was.
Me too. This photo. Maybe I could.
I could. Don't
Listen,
give me the
Max.
choice.
My respiratory system is failing.
Just make me
and-
do it.
And it's only getting worse. I've heard the doctors talking about it when they thought I was zonked out. So I know I'm just putting off the inevitable while my parents suffer along. And I will too. This isn't how I want things to end.
What are you saying?
I'm saying that being with you again has been so special. I just wanted to feel like when we were kids running around Arcadia Bay and everything was possible, and you made me feel that way today. I want this time with you to be my last memory. Do you understand?
Yes.
No.
I do.
I mean,
All you
sure.
have to do is crank up the IV to 11.
No. 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 No.
Chloe. I can't. It wrecks me to see you in any pain, but I don't have any right to do this.
I'm an adult. I'm giving you the right.
Just let me go
Joyce.
back.
And William.
I already said my goodbyes to them, but they won't honor my wishes. You will, right?
I can't kill you with an overdose.
You can't ask me
I'm
of that.
dying from my illness, not my dosage. This accelerates the process. I'd rather go out on a wave than a rock. And I want my best friend to help me out.
I am going to help you, but not like that. You have to believe me, Chloe.
Why, Max? You're just bailing on me like everybody else. Why don't you go now? You've been wanting to since you got here, right?
No.
So go and don't come back.
No.
Chloe, I am never leaving you again.
Can I give me the photo? Dude, what happened? Like, if I just accept that, what the fuck? Yeah, if my choice in this game is to just kill Chloe and then like, what, the parents just get to live happily ever after? Joyce was able to find love with David, and I know Chloe, like, I know it sucks losing a parent, but as long as she just finds the help that she needs to get through that, then I think she'll be fine. So we're gonna do this. Yeah, we're gonna do this. I'm sorry if this is the basic option, but it's like, this is what I feel like we need to do. Let's go. Going back. Let me know though what happens if I accept that.
Someday
'Cause there's
Dad'll
no
get one
way.
of them newfangled computers.
I hope the flash didn't scare you, Max. This is a keeper.
I'm sorry, William.
Hello? Hey, honey.
Or how about you don't get Chloe a truck for her birthday?
Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come.
Just drive her around.
Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys, please.
Dude. I'm thinking about everybody else's
You can't
trauma,
hide from me forever.
but my trauma is actually
I
gonna
know
be
Chloe
pretty
and Max
fucking
want
crazy.
a gifting session.
How am I gonna get through this?
Don't blow it, because tonight your mother promised to make us a world-famous salmon surprise with chocolate cake for dessert. Max, you'll be here too, right?
She's never leaving me.
That makes all of us.
God damn it!
Max, you are being so fucking strange. Like you're never gonna see us again.
Don't say that!
Chloe, I'm so sorry. I tried to make things different for you. I did try. I'm sorry.
I don't know exactly what you're talking about, but come on. You have made things different, like my whole life. You're my best friend. I've got you and a great family. What's to be sorry for? we'll be best friends forever. And when we grow up, we're taking over the world.
Listen, whatever happens, I want you to be strong. Even if you feel like I wasn't there for you. Because I will never abandon you, Chloe. I'll always have your back. Always.
Oh God. I'm crying like a baby. I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm sorry, William. David's not that bad of a guy. He's not that bad. Oh, it's everything. Oh my God. Oh, I didn't get the tissue that I needed. I didn't know I needed it so early. I'm barely like less than an hour in. Chloe,
You're back.
hug me.
Whoa, down, Max. You get one kiss, now you're all over me?
Yeah, I'll give you more.
I'm so glad you're here.
You sound high, but thanks for the morning grope. Since we were up all night playing CSI Arcadia Bay, I was still spaced out here trying to put all this info together.
I would
Max,
burst
did you
right
forget
then.
we've gone over this? I hope you weren't messing around with time while I was sleeping.
Not anymore. I'm just spaced out too. Welcome back to the real world, Max. I don't think I can ever tell Chloe about what happened.
No, she would not take it well. She would not react well at all.
Let's look at the big board and see all our pieces in the puzzle so far.
Okay, I need tissues. Hold on. Okay, I've gotten myself under control. Got my toilet paper in case something else happens that makes me
Sorry,
bawl
Max,
my
but
eyes
this
out
is
like
really
a baby.
Interesting. Plus, I love saying Tabanga. Tabanga.
Tabanga! I'm taking a picture of Chloe because I love you, and I just want to. You guys ever love your friends so much where you just want to like squeeze them until like, you know, until they burst with their love for you? Okay, let's check this shit out.
Damn. This is a serious expose on the Prescotts. Finally.
Finally. The Great Northwest, the Prescotts, Pan Estates, Haven, or Hell by Craig Kennedy. The name Prescott may not mean much to you or to those outside the edges of a small coastal Oregon town, but this is a name that means quite a bit in Arcadia Bay, a quaint town seemingly stuck in time. Once home to a prosperous fishing and tourism industry, the town has seen much better paydays despite the local success of the prestigious Blackwell Academy and its football and swimming teams, the Bigfoots, and the Otters. Environmental changes to the area have reduced the amount of fish and other sea life, resulting in stagnant economy and limited tourism. Oddly, the Prescotts have managed to keep their business interests quite profitable. In fact, they're behind an expensive, elusive housing development known as Pan Estates to be built into the deep forest near Blackwell Academy. Local Native American groups have already filed various motions against the development, citing widespread destruction of tribal lands and natural resources. Oh my god. As they should. Fuck the Prescotts. That is native land, you motherfuckers. Corporate greed. I hate corporate greed. Even though they're not corporate, but still,
That's
all the
my
same.
Chloe.
All the same.
Sorry, Max, but this is really interesting. Plus, I love saying Tabanga. Tabanga.
Tabanga.
Even Holmes and Watson didn't use every piece of information.
Tabanga. Okay, what are we going to talk about? Look where? Coffee cup?
Staying up all night is the best excuse to drink lots of coffee.
Lots of coffee. I love my coffee. I'm just gonna look at her, I guess.
I wish I could tell Chloe how much William cared about her.
I wish I could too.
I'm so sorry, William. It's not fair you had to die twice.
Nobody will ever know that though, besides me. Like I was saying though about trauma, I was like, you know what? I know that everyone around me has trauma, but how does Max not have the most insane trauma of all? She has to go through so much shit. She has to witness so much. She knows so much. The power of knowledge is traumatizing.
This butterfly photo seems like 1,000,000 years ago. How much time have I altered since?
I'm not saying she has more trauma than everybody else, but damn, it's up there. This is a lot to deal with. Oh, okay, I'm looking at the board. That's what I'm looking at. Okay, this is coming along. It's not the most elaborate board, but it's good
So
for
close,
now.
yet so far away.
Yeah.
We have to do 3 main things.
Right. What things?
1, decipher Frank's logbook. 2, get Nathan's phone to find out where he's been during the Vortex Club parties with Kate and Rachel. And see whatever hidden shit he's got in his messages.
3, beat Stepdouche Dan until he tells us about Frank, Nathan, and the dark room.
Yes.
Too bad I don't have a gun anymore.
Yes, that's the solution. We'll have to do this on our own.
Dude, at least let me kick his ass, then rewind. Fine, whatevs. It's your power.
Which I can't waste on shit like that. Or Blackwell would be in big trouble.
You didn't even let me take that money to pay Frank off.
And I'm glad. We have to be better than that.
Yeah, we are better than that.
I know.
Especially
You
since
should
it's
get
kind of
busy in the
ironic.
garage to see what dirt you can dig up. I'm gonna cyberstalk some names and see where that leads. Or to who. And be careful of Stepcrack. He's not gonna be a happy camper after you reamed him yesterday and Mom is giving him the boot.
I'm on it, partner.
Well, what does he think? You know, what he's doing is weird.
I can't abuse this level of my rewind power.
I agree.
It's way too dangerous, and I need to navigate the present without messing up the past.
I agree. Also, I would be scared that, you know, it would just poop out on me at some point, you know? That's why I wouldn't do it too often. Because imagine I do something like pants David in front of his whole family and then I can't rewind. Like, that would be bad. That's my fear of doing some stupid shit like that. Hey, David, I'm here again. Don't mind me. Sorry about yesterday. Maybe I'm not.
You won this battle, Max. You broke up my family. I salute you.
David,
You're being
I
dramatic.
didn't try to hurt you. Ever. But I won't let anybody hurt Chloe.
Too late.
You're being
isn't it?
dramatic, David.
You just better be damn careful with her. Don't you wander off into the dark.
What did Joyce file for divorce or something? Why is he being so dramatic? I didn't break up his family. They just had a little fight. It's just a wee bit of a fight.
Looks
No?
like David already booked a room.
Oh. He's just... Oh, I forgot to check my journal. What is it again? Your Chloe... Your... What? I wish this would... So fast! Okay, wait. Your friend Chloe texted me that I'm out of the loop now. She sounds hot, so I get why? What? Chloe actually texted you. I sure didn't have her number. At least I still get to go ape with you. Unless you want to chill with Chloe, or we could all go. One pain in the ass is enough. Cool. What does it mean? She texted me that I'm out of the loop now. She sounds hot, so I get why? Oh, like that I kissed her or some shit? I don't know. Let's look at my journal really quick and see. Oh my god, that's a lot of pages. I'm just gonna review this on my own because I do not feel like reading all this. My throat hurts and I can't. It's just recapping all that what happened and like how I'm feeling about it. I know that I've done it in every single episode, but like I'm just my I don't think my throat can handle it today, guys. Sorry. We'll just continue on. Because this is already going to be a pretty long episode that I think I'm going to split into 2 parts, so we'll just do this.
All started with my vision of a tornado.
Yeah. This is an eco-apocalypse now. While Arcadia Bay was until now considered a quaint fishing and tourist nook in the Oregon coast, the town that time forgot is, since the beginning of this week, in the literal eye of an environmental storm. Starting with the freak snowfall and unprecedented eclipse, dying birds, and now half a dozen beach whales, Arcadia Bay's strange weather is being studied by prominent state and national scientists, apparently including NASA. What's even more incredible that these eco-phenomena... Wait! Beach whales now? Even in this lifetime? Not a single meteorologist has offered any actual theory or even reason for this atmospheric havoc. I thought beach whales were in the other lifetime. Beach whales are in this lifetime too? What was I doing? I don't know. I'm just kind of looking around. Look here.
William never finished painting that wall.
What happened? I didn't click anything. Aw. That's the living room. Can't go in there. Dead birds.
Poor birds. I guess David wasn't in the mood to clean up.
Swing set. Nothing interesting out here. Nothing. Okay, that's fine. Oh yeah, I was gonna look in the garage for some of his clothes.
It looks like David finished his car repairs. Maybe there's some new clues around.
Clues. I spot a lock over there. I spot a lock that I could potentially open.
Whoa, that is a serious padlock on that locker. Hey David, what you hiding?
I remember the locker combination though. I remember it from last time. Ready? 7 1 7. Was it 7171?
Yes, I knew that number would be important.
Guys, I don't retain information that well, but numbers I'm good at. I remember numbers. Anything else? Lost cause. I can't remember anything.
Maps, notes, coordinates, photos of Kate, Nathan. Yes.
Yo, she knows something. With a scandalous pose like that, of course she knows something. Fucking weirdo. And he's using coordinates. Awesome. What a dork. What an army dork. I'm sorry, but why are you using coordinates? Coordinates. It's fine. I'm just gonna have to decipher this. Oh, he took pictures of what? He took pictures of Nathan beating Warren up and threatening me and didn't do nothing about it? He didn't do anything about it? Okay, that's Chloe's truck. Okay, that's me. He didn't do anything about it?
Score. Back to Chloe now.
Oh, really? That's it? That's it? Oh, email.
I promise I'll help Miss Grant next time. If there is one.
As per discussion about the new campus surveillance system, Ms. Grant has informed me that her petition was only one avenue of protest. While we initiate this new era of Blackwell security, we must find a middle ground between safety and privacy for our students. Yeah. I don't know why I wanted to sign the petition so bad. I think having security cameras around campus is like a standard thing. Like, it's a good thing. Like, now little fuckwads like Nathan can't get away with shit because there's security cameras. Obviously balance privacy with that, but I think there should be cameras in a lot of public spaces, especially at a school. I am a true crime girly though, I have to say, so I am more like biased in where I want security cameras because I got that true crime mind. You need cameras everywhere. I don't need a surveillance camera to see the suspension coming. That's a fucking roast if I've ever seen one, Miss Grant.
At least he has one weird fan.
Anonymous to David Madsen. Dear Mr. Madsen, I just want to let you know that I think it's bullshit what happened to you in the school. Has too many libtard metrosexuals who don't appreciate you or the military. I felt safe in my dorm when you were in charge and I thought about you protecting me. I hope you'll come back to Blackwell and make sure we are all safe at night. I'm scared of the school. Weirdo.
Wish I had surveillance footage of that conversation.
I apologize for my outburst yesterday in your office. I was upset about losing my position at Blackwell without a complete investigation of the facts and based solely on the claims of untrustworthy students. There's a cancer at Blackwell Academy, and without me, it will continue to spread. I forgot, did David get fired? Or he got suspended, but like, what? I forgot what happened. What did he do?
Surveillance cameras at Pan Estates? David must be working for the Prescotts too.
I still don't understand why people are so against surveillance cameras. If they're in public spaces, they're definitely very beneficial. A lot of people won't be getting away with some shady shit anymore.
What the hell did David do for Nathan? And what did his dad do for David?
Thank you for your help with Nathan. It is appreciated. Sean Prescott. What the hell? This is fishy. How did Madison get suspended though? I forgot.
How much drama this living room has seen.
What happened? Anything in here? No. Mr. Madsen.
Yo, Chloe! Are you ready yet? I have to get back to my dorm.
Are we happy?
Very happy. I hit the secret file jackpot. Kate, Nathan, and Rachel. Plus some location coordinates. David is like a one-man surveillance army. Now let's get the hell out of here before we get busted.
But I absolutely have to go see Kate in the hospital right now. I want to find out how she's doing.
I'm trying to rack my brain. Mr. Madsen, he what did he do to get suspended? I don't know.
This is definitely Kate's floor.
Hospitals always freak me out.
I hear you. But imagine how Kate feels. I'm so glad I get to see her again. I hope it's not too weird for her.
No, she'll be stoked to see you. Who wouldn't be?
This be it. I'm a little nervous.
Just go in there and be your friend. I'll wait out here so you can chill by yourselves. I was a total dick for blowing a fuse when you answered Kate's call the other day.
Thank you.
Good thing you ignored me. I had no idea what shit she was going through. And you saved her. Like me. I'm sorry.
Thanks, Chloe.
Thanks, Chloe. But don't be sorry. We're all on the same team.
Team Max. Let Kate know we're gonna string Nathan up by his balls then.
Oh yes, I'm on it.
Okay, let's go. Hey, Kate. Oh my god, she looks so good. She's glowing.
Max,
Kate.
I thought I'd never see you again. I feel so ridiculous. I'm so sorry.
Kate, listen to me. You have nothing to be sorry about. Other people do.
Yeah, we'll make them pay.
You do not know how happy I am to see you. You look awesome. Is it a stupid question if I ask how you're doing?
Now that you're here, I'm doing even better. I'm so grateful to you for coming up to the roof to talk me down. Max, I felt so lost and alone. When I saw how much you cared, how hard you were trying, you made me realize I wasn't alone. Thank you.
Kate, there are so many people who love you and want to help you.
I know. You should see all the letters and postcards. I gave most of the flowers to other patients here because they need them more than me.
Aw.
I'm keeping the balloons, though. One of the nurses gave me some pen and paper so I could do some drawings.
I love your illustrations.
They
Yeah, a bunch
got
of gray
kind
blobs.
dark
So
there
pretty.
For a while. But I have an idea for a new children's book about bullying. I was thinking of having some photographs in there, too.
I hope that's a subtle hint that you'll let me take the photographs for the book.
Was that subtle?
Yeah.
You better take the pictures, Max.
Hell yeah.
I'm going to be here for another day until my family comes out to visit.
How are they treating you?
Like they need to protect me forever. They're so upset, and I know they feel guilty even though they didn't do anything.
Well, they didn't do anything
I
to
was
help you.
surprised how many students from Blackwell wrote me. Daniel, Mr. Jefferson, even Victoria wrote me a very sweet note. And I believe she was being real.
Me too. I'm glad you believe again, Kate.
I'm working on it, Max. I just pray I can get this drawing right.
It's drawing right. Let's check out this one. Hello?
Oh, I love Kate's happy rainbow flock.
Ah, I miss my banana. This is cute.
Good to see that Kate is still working on her book report.
Nice. Sit in the chair? Nah. Look at the balloons? Nah. Look at the letter? Yes.
Principal Wells knows how to step it up when he wants to.
Dear Kay, I just want to express my deepest wish for a speedy recovery and that Blackwell Academy is united in prayers for your return. The students and faculty have organized a rally in your honor, and I have never seen such outpouring of academic and community support for any student in our history. I know words may mean little given your circumstances, but it's important you know that we do care. If you need any assistance at all, please do not hesitate to ask. Aw. That's nice.
That is so sweet. Even Victoria signed.
Yeah.
But not Nathan.
But not Nathan. Fuck Nathan. We don't need a signature.
Victoria Chase might be queen bitch, but she's not evil.
Okay, I know you hate me and you should, but I only want to see your smile again. Please let me know if you need anything. Short and sweet. I kind of like it. Why would I rewind? Why was it prompting me to rewind? I'm confused.
Kate, it is so good to hang out with you again.
Max, I owe you so much. And I can tell you want to talk to me about something.
Yeah. What's up with Victoria?
I saw Victoria's letter. How does that make you feel?
Max, I know Victoria can be not nice, but I do believe in forgiveness and redemption.
Good.
I might be naive, but I feel her struggle.
I wasn't so nice to her this week either, when I took a picture of her covered in paint.
Ah, she deserved that.
It was not a proud moment.
We all have our moments. Why do you think she acts so mean?
She's insecure. I was gonna say she hates herself. Let's go.
She's insecure. If you're comfortable with yourself, you don't need to act superior.
Victoria doesn't look like she has much to be insecure about.
If anybody could make Victoria see the light, it would be Kate Marsh.
No. I think it will take more than that, Max.
Yeah, it might actually take a lot.
I want you to know I'm this close to getting all the info I need about Nathan.
Nathan Prescott has to pay for what he did. And we have to stop him from hurting anybody else.
Well, I did get his ass suspended, so that might be a start.
Yeah,
You
I did
did?
that.
Oh, right on, Max. I love how fearless you are. So what is going on with him now?
Prescott family.
I think his family is totally protecting him. Or worse.
I never say this about people, but Max, there's something evil about the Prescotts. They have something to do with death.
They're probably in
We're
this
going to stop him.
probably in the Illuminati or
I
some
just
shit.
have to find Nathan's room number, get inside, and get the clues I need.
Max, please let me help. I can get the number and I'll text it to you, okay?
Of course, Kate.
Sure.
I can't do this without you.
Now it's time for Nathan to watch out for us.
Sure.
I always want to talk to you.
We missed our tea session this week.
That was so not cool. We need to plan like a tea shop tour of Portland.
Oh yes, and you could bring Warren along too.
Okay.
What do
Warren.
you think of Warren?
Oh, smart and silly. He's got such a good heart. And he's a cutie pie.
He is a cutie
you know
pie.
he likes you.
And I'm going to the drive-in with him, so we'll see. With everything that's going on, a date seems weird.
No, you deserve that.
I
Kate
do.
Marsh, matchmaker. I'm glad somebody is looking out for my love life.
I do
Even
deserve to have some
angels
fun.
need angels, Max.
I have to get back to our mission. You don't know how much it means to see you again.
I do. That's why I love you, Max. Thanks for taking care of my bunny. Tell
Imagine
Alice
I
I'll
did
see
it.
her
I was like,
soon.
Yeah, your bunny. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, let's go. She's right though about angels needing angels.
Well, how is she?
She's still Kate Marsh. Thank God.
I'm glad we came to see her.
Thanks for coming with me.
Now let's go pay a visit to Nathan Prescott.
Yeah.
That little prick is not going to be glad when he sees us.
Yeah. Hell yeah. I'm so excited to take him down. I'm taking the entire empire down. I don't give a shit. Arcadia Bay might suffer at the hands of losing the Prescott's financial support, but fuck it. Evil needs to be taken down, and it's worth it. What you guys talking about? I'm a little confused on though what, like, I needed to rewind there because I liked everything that happened, and I'm down with the plan about Kate, and I just like, why? That's the only thing that makes me mad about the rewind is like it's not inherently obvious all the time,
Max.
and it doesn't
How
give
you
me any
doing?
incentive to do it.
Hi, Mr. Jefferson. I'm okay. And this is my friend Chloe.
Yo.
Chloe. Why isn't somebody as cool as you going to Blackwell?
I was way too cool for this school. It's a long story. In actual files here.
I can imagine. Max, are you sure that you're all right?
It's weird just being on campus like everything's normal.
I know, lame as it sounds, life has to go on.
I think there's too much going on in my life.
On that note, Blackwell duty calls. Remember, I'm going to announce the winner of the Everyday Heroes contest tonight at the party, so I hope you'll be there to celebrate, even though I'm sorry you didn't enter a photo. I understand your reasons. You can't force an artist to work.
I feel like a total loser, but it's been a hard week to focus. No pun intended.
I'm proud of you for caring so much about a troubled friend, and I take hope in the fact that you have plenty of time to find your way. Just get in the habit of putting your work out there.
Thanks, Mr. Jefferson. I'll definitely be there tonight.
Me too. I'll be Max's date. You better dance with us at least once.
Nobody
okay.
should have to see me dance. Plus, you don't want to watch the old hipster trying to keep up with the kids. I have some pride. Be seeing you.
Yes, you will.
He is hot.
Hot for teacher.
He is hot.
Gross. You're out of control.
Not yet. Just wait until the rager tonight.
Shut up.
Don't be jealous because Mark Jefferson thinks I'm cool.
I am so ignoring you.
Fine. Since I'm here, I'll see if I can get some dirt from Justin. I haven't talked to him in a while.
Now that is a great plan.
Yeah, even though Mr. Jefferson, you know,
Let's see if I can find out where Nathan is.
I don't like his, I don't know. I don't like all that comes out of his mouth and his kind of like demeanor, you know? Sometimes he comes across a little pompous, but can't deny that he's hot.
It's been so long since I've seen you.
Okay, let's get going. Let's figure out where Nathan is. Chloe's just talking to her friend. Maybe talk to you. What's your name again? Zach? What's up, Zach?
Enjoy the big game, Zachary. I hope it's not the last.
Hope it's not the last.
That's so ironic that
What's up, Brooke?
Warren asked.
Hey, Brooke. How are you?
Wait, Warren asked what?
I'm here as usual. By the way, thanks for helping Kate down. Are you okay?
What do you know about the whales? Enough about me. What do you know about the
I
whales?
can't get my limited brain around that eclipse and the beached whales. I was hoping the science department had some ideas.
Warren and I are supposed to compare notes and theories this weekend.
Oh, he asked you?
Oh, he asked you?
You know, science geeks stick together. But honestly, neither of us can explain this phenomenon. It's pretty scary.
Okay. What about
I need
Nathan?
to find Nathan. Have you seen him around?
Ask Warren. I mean, you're going to the movies with him and everything.
Come on, Brooke.
Don't say
Don't be
that
that
way. Yeah.
Nathan was suspended, but he should still be on campus.
Warren's not good enough for you? Okay. I saw Nathan pissed and walking off campus earlier. Good luck getting that date, Max.
Huh?
I might feel better taking your drone for a quick flight.
Miss Grant finally gave up and let me fly her again. But you're going to the drive-in with Warren, so you don't have time to fly my drone.
Really?
Girl.
I can't fly your drone because I'm going to see ape movies with Warren?
You are perceptive, Max. Now, excuse me. My drone needs me.
Good. Nathan is not around. I should go back to Chloe.
Yeah, I'm gonna erase all that pettiness that you...
Max to the drive. That's so ironic that Warren asked Max to the drive-in.
I'm gonna... Yeah. Do you guys really think that she's better suited for Warren?
All the original Apes films.
Do you guys really think that she's better suited for Warren? She's too geeky. I feel like Warren is like geeky, but also like normal and cool, just kind of how I am. Like I'm quirky.
Maybe I should have asked Warren to go.
You want to keep talking? You want to keep talking? That's what I thought. You know what I mean? I'm like quirky and geeky, but in a like
I had to clear away
not too crazy way. And I feel like that's how Warren is. She's a bit like she's a bit much. Hi guys.
I think everything is changing here.
Cause this guy's fucking weird.
I'm fascinated. As Michelle Grant, I'm very worried.
This guy's weird.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Max, you always show up when I'm talking about you. And I swear, it's not about that petition you didn't sign.
Where's Nathan? Oh wait. Let's talk about recent events.
I was hoping you could explain some of these crazy things happening in Arcadia Bay.
If I could, I'd be collecting my Nobel Prize in Science today. I haven't been able to wrap my mind around that eclipse, much less the snow in Wales.
I think this is beyond science.
Nothing is beyond science except for our lack of knowledge. We may never know why, but that doesn't change reality.
I mean, I'm
I am
beyond
worried
science.
about reality. I feel like it's changing right in front of us.
You and Samuel both. We were talking about that before you came over. Our planet is changing, but it's not mystic. It's erosion.
Prophecy.
So, you don't think this could be some kind of prophecy or something?
Max, you know how fascinated I am by Arcadia Bay legends. But I haven't found any apocalyptic signs yet. Unless you count those end-of-the-world posters. Unless you know something I don't.
Tobanga?
I wonder if the Tobanga knows more than anybody here.
Oh, Max, nobody even knows who brought the Tobanga here. It was likely stolen from the South Pacific by local fishermen. But I know what you're saying. There's a lot of energy here.
Okay. I don't really...
Sorry, Miss Grant. I have to get going.
I know where Nathan is.
I'll see you later.
I don't really have to talk to her.
You, Max.
Bay is scared
I'm
too.
not talking to that guy. He's fucking weird. I'm not talking to him. Let's just go back to Chloe. Later, homeboy.
Coast is clear. It would be so cool if you and me were going to school here together.
But now you can have Mr. Jefferson all to yourself.
Ah, you suck. Now let's get into Blackwell ninja mode.
Loki, I'm still bothered by Brooke. Who the fuck does she think she is? Just because she's another geek means she has claim over Warren? Ask him what he wants. Who does he want to go ape with? So she can suck it.
It's so lame they don't have co-ed dorms here.
Yes, because I want Nathan Prescott in the room next door.
Good point.
For real.
Wait here. Give me the signal if Nathan or anybody shows up.
I won't let you down, Batmax.
Now I just have to find Nathan's room.
Oh, I'm snooping in everybody else's room too, though. Right? Vortex Club sucks ass. Love, Evan. Nice. Oh, what does Kate have to say? Supermax in case you still need it. Nathan's room number is 111. Perfect timing. I love that you bring out the rebel in me. You already are a rebel. Trust me. Anyways, can I please be careful? Promise. Of course. I know you will. Awesome. 111.
Kate brings it. So room 111 is the magic number.
I'm just gonna look at stuff really quick though. Ew. Toilet paper. Bigfoot got big balls. Yeah. Nathan's room. I'm just gonna look at this really quick. Sorry, Kate. Interesting. Okay, let's go into Nathan's room. Of course it'd be locked. Oh, but of course it's a fire extinguisher. I can just, yep. Nobody heard that. Oh. Oh.
Now I need to find Nathan's phone. Or anything with clues.
Can I turn on a light or something? Holy... Why is it so dark in here? What did Joyce say? Huh? Max, now that David's not here, I need Chloe to step up and stop acting out so much. But that won't happen if you and her are getting mixed up in illegal crap like breaking into Blackwell at night. I know what happened, so don't bother to defend or explain. I hoped you would get her back on track, or back on the right track, but it looks like she's getting stuck again. You could be such a good influence on her, unless you both want to play bad. But she can't keep blaming David now. Sorry, Joyce. You and I get into shenanigans, but I'm trying to be a good influence on Chloe. I know, Max. I forget you're still teenage adults. Okay, Joyce. Whatever.
That is so Chloe.
Oh, wait. Oh, shit. I'm pressing B instead of A.
That is so Chloe.
Hey, also, we need to talk or I'm going to tell everybody what you did and you're going to pay, motherfucker.
Oh my god. Chloe. Oh, Chloe.
He took a fucking picture of her like that? What an ass. Turn on? No? There we go, lamp.
That must be the lamp Chloe broke when Nathan drugged her.
Lamp. Oh, damn it. Chloe. Come on, Chloe. I can't see anything, Chloe.
Nathan. That's a nice shot. If only all your energy went into photography.
Yeah.
It's so damn creepy, but the guy has his own style.
I'm not gonna appreciate him anymore. Ooh. His computer. Let's look.
Nathan is way into this party. Bad sign.
Bad sign. Ah! I keep pressing to Victoria Chase from Nathan. Hey, gorgeous. Let me know what you're wearing to the Vortex this week so I can wear something just as styling and expensive. I'm psyched about going and picking up some serious potty favors. I even told my dad to keep the pigs away from Blackwell so we can get wrecked without hassle. If we're going to have an end of the world theme, then let's do it fucking on point, right? Sure.
Bastard. Now I remember why I hate you. And why Kate will get justice.
Kate's gone wild.
Oh, man. Sean Prescott might be Nathan's real problem.
From Sean to Nathan. Nathan, I know this has been a stressful week and your mother and I are here to talk if need be. Just make an appointment anytime. That's a sad life. You have to make an appointment to talk to your parents if you're struggling. Insane. Your mother wants Dr. Bill to come out after his book tour, but for now, let's stick to your prescriptions. I need you calm and quiet while Panastase is being developed. I know being a Prescott is a burden, and I'll guide you into this room step by step, just as my father did. It was hard for me when my dad opened my eyes to our destiny, but you'll thank me someday. Don't worry about Blackwell. The shithole town is going to get an enema along with the fresh brand. I want you to be ready to take over when the moment is right. Don't fuck it up, son. Your father. Okay. Yeah, I know you're trying to give me a little bit of sympathy for Nathan, but like, no. But like, no.
Too bad Nathan isn't more like his sister. She sounds awesome. And far away.
See, because this is a possibility. You don't have to exactly be an asshole just because you're Prescott. This is from Nathan to Christine, or to Nathan from Christine. To Ben from Brazil, little brother. It's been too long since I've heard from you, so please let me know what's going on in your exciting scholastic life at Blackwell. I bragged to all my coworkers in the Priest Corps that my talented bro, Nate, got a full scholarship to one of the best art schools in the world. Even though I can't always check my phone or email, please send me some new photos of campus so I can live vicariously through your lens. Miss you and your photos. And yes, mother told me you've been in trouble and father has been on your ass, but you have to either ignore him or stand up to him. You know I love dad, Nate, but I'm also in a jungle halfway across the world because of him. He's a bully who inherited power, not wisdom, and the only way to win against one is to fight back. Don't let him change you into one just for the family legacy. End of lecture. You're at school, so I just want to make sure you feel at home. Back to the mangrove, sending out good thoughts. Better write back or I'll have a jaguar shipped to your dorm. She does seem cool.
Yes, Nathan sure needs diet pills. This is strong stuff.
Diet pills?
Wow. Kiss ass much, Principal Wells?
Nathan, I'd like to apologize for the recent accusation. Your name and record speaks for itself. Sometimes students will use that to make their own name at Blackwell. I know your father was upset. While I have him assured that you will never bring a weapon to school, I don't want you distracted from school, and I'm certain this matter will be settled by the end of the week. If you have any questions, you know I'm always available to talk. Fuck you. Fuck the principal. I know he has a squeaky clean record, but that's like because it's been tampered with.
I don't think this prescription has helped, Nathan.
I don't think so either. What is this? What is projected up there?
I thought Victoria had the photo bling, but once again, the Prescott's rule. That monochrome camera is brand new and cost about $6,000. Bastard.
Is there really no light for me to fucking turn on in here? It's so dark.
What the hell are all those marks on the floor?
Yeah, what are the marks on the floor? Got the photos. Move the couch?
Let's find out what you're hiding.
Dead body. Oh.
Oh yes, little phone. You are mine now.
A phone behind his couch?
Now I have Nathan's phone, so I can show it to Chloe. Well, before Nathan comes back.
Let's go. Okay, and we are going to erase all the evidence so that way nobody knows that I was in there. Nope, nobody knows I was in there. And yeah, wait. Yep. Door's good. Got the phone. Nice. Hey, guys. I got the hang of it. I'm thinking about it. I know the rewind. Let's go.
Damn, Max, you're finally back. I got worried. So, what did you find?
His room was clean and creepy. Check this out.
Boom, Nathan. We got you by the balls, fucker.
Hey.
What are you doing in my dorm?
It's not your dorm.
You're such a nosy bitch, Max.
Stop right there, Nathan.
Make me, ho.
Okay, ho.
Max, I got this.
Warren!
Get the fuck out of my face.
My bitch. Okay.
You are so fucking dead.
A gun?
Get off me, bro.
I like low-key want to stop him, but I low-key don't. Should I stop him? Stop Warren? Nah, I'm staying out of it.
You like to hurt people, huh? Like Max? Like Kate? Like me? Huh? Feel this, motherfucker!
Yeah, Warren. Okay. Okay, that's enough. That's enough.
Get off me!
Warren.
Please!
That's enough. He deserves
stop.
it. But like, that's enough.
He's down. Hey, come on.
Stop.
Oh, wait, this is worth it. This is worth it.
Go.
This is worth it. See him cry like a little bitch. This is worth it.
Who's the bitch now?
Chloe.
Oh, I probably won't be able to go to the movies now with Warren.
Damn, Warren went full alpha on Nathan. And it was good. But scary.
Shit, man. This really hurts.
Okay, I'm curious if
Okay,
like as
there's definitely a dorm map around here.
I'm curious as to what happens if I stop Warren. So I kind of want to rewind and then see that option, and then if not, I'll keep this option.
Damn.
Okay, beat him up, stop him.
Warren, stop it! Come on.
Oh, my head. Why are y'all looking at me like that, huh? You and you're all dead.
Let's go, now.
Plus, my dad is on his way. You're all fucked. He owns you.
Okay.
Even if Nathan definitely deserved a beating, we should try to be better than that.
I did like having Nathan on the ground crying like a little baby. But now we don't have his gun. So that, maybe this is the better option. Ah, crap. Okay, maybe I should go with this one. I did love seeing Nathan get beat the shit out of him, though. I did love that. But I think the consequences might be better if I do it this way. I'm not sure.
That was intense. Warren, thank you so much.
For what?
For headbutting Nathan Prescott. That was awesome.
I don't know. I almost went crazy there. Like Nathan.
Yeah, Warren doesn't
You're
need that
not
on his
anything
conscience.
like him.
Good to know. So where are you going? I better stick with you guys. Just in case you need me to get my Hulk on again. Or should I call the cops on Nathan?
No police. Not yet. So maybe you better,
Warren, me and Max have to do this on our own. No offense.
It's cool. Whatever I can do to help.
what
Look
you
at
can do is
him.
find out anything you can about Nathan's father.
I'm on it. Between the snow and eclipse, I'm assuming the apocalypse is around the corner.
And thank you. Seriously. I'll call you later.
You better. I'm feeling pretty alpha now.
Yes, you are.
Yeah, he doesn't need that on his conscience to beat
Man,
up
that guy
somebody.
is so fucking in love with you.
I know.
He really did give a serious beatdown to Nathan.
It was a little scary to watch him do that.
Now let's make a date with Frank.
Will he even answer you?
Frank always answers when he wants money. Like I said, Frank wants to see me right now.
Let's not keep him waiting.
All right, that's where we're going to end this episode today. This chapter's a little bit longer than the other one, so I definitely wanted to split it up just to give you guys a little bit of a break. Next episode, we're going to confront Frank and try to find out some more dirt on Nathan so we can finally get all the evidence together and just rectify all the situations happening in Arcadia Bay. Let me know what your guys' thoughts are. If I should have let Warren beat the absolute crap out of Nathan, I'm kind of regretting not letting that happen, but I feel like Warren didn't need that on his conscience, and I feel like it might have ended up biting us in the ass later, but we can't deny that he definitely deserved that. We'll find out in the next episode though. Stay tuned for that. Part 2 will be out soon. I hope you guys enjoyed though, and I will see you in part 2. Bye.